Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Theodore Campbell once again. I'm here with my partner,
Hi, I'm Bianca.
and we are unadulterated you. I know we've been gone for a little bit, but we're back again.
Yeah.
And in the spirit of the topic that we're talking on, I had to dress for occasion because my guy Puffy, you know how he do with his shiny suits. That's why I had to have the
It's
shiny shirt on. I had to have
I
the
like it.
I had to have the hater blockers on real quick.
How long you had that shirt?
The question is how long I'm gonna have it because I still got the tag on this joint right
Oh, you
here.
just got it?
So for the people in the hood, y'all know what this means when you keep the tag on it. You
What?
know what I'm saying? This joint might go back tomorrow.
Oh no. You crazy.
But what's the topic today?
Oh, well, you remember you were talking about or we were talking about music and how it's pretty much this era of music is pretty much kind of trash. It's not as edifying as, before. It's not, even if it wasn't gospel or whatever it was, the R&B music, it was uplifting, I think, in our time when we were younger. And I just think that this other music doesn't really do that. It doesn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? And so you were telling me something about what Puffy said, or P. Diddy. His name is not
I
Puffy.
was joking around. Don't understand that hip hop is still very young when it comes to the music industry. There's genres of music that have been around for a long time, and hip hop is still kind of, I mean, it's a big business, but it's still kind of new. So we've never had an opportunity to see artists get old in this business. So me personally, I feel like there's a space for everybody. You can have the young and you can also have the old because let's face it, I'm pushing 40. I don't want to hear shoot 'em up, bang bang songs.
Hmm.
Maybe when I was 20, but not anymore. So I salute Puffy because he's right. We some of us want to hear that feel good music. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. And I will say though that women artists are still like I know Jasmine Sullivan, Ari Lennox. Those are two that's right up top of my head that have that vibe still going. Her, um, it's a bunch of them. Oh my gosh,
It's a lot. It's a
Leo
lot of
Soul.
artists. Right.
Who else is besides her? LMA. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I love her. I love
Yeah,
her.
so
Yeah.
it's really good music still going on and still existing. It's just like sometimes maybe our mind has the tendency to kind of zero in on what's not supposedly working, or you know what I'm saying? And on the
Right.
you think like way back old school blues type stuff, it was some stuff in there too. So I think that it's just all about preference with people. But I am looking forward to see what he brings out because I do like that last song that he released.
Yeah, he's already on the right track. You heard that last song he
And
got?
that's the one right there.
What's the name of it?
Gotta move on. Is it move on or just gotta move on?
I
And
don't
it's
know,
got
but he was
Bryson
like,
Tiller in there.
how that song go?
Sing
Get
it.
in your bag, stay in your bag. No, I gotta get. Nah, wait, I ain't do it right. Hold on, I gotta get the shades on. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Get in your
Okay.
bag, stay in your bag. Get in your bag, stay in your bag.
Okay.
Yo, it got that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that song is hot.
You gonna do a drum video to that?
Yes, I am.
Well, I can't wait to see
Absolutely.
that.
Now, this is the question I got because, of course, in that same interview, and for the people watching this and don't know what we're talking about, we're actually talking about a Breakfast Club interview that he was on a couple days ago. So, also when he was talking about that, he addressed Mace. How do you feel about the whole Puffy Mace and stuff like that?
Oh man, I really don't have enough information, but I feel like if you owe the man, pay the man. I don't have like enough detailed information. It's really pretty much he say right there. I have no idea, but if he owe him, he needs to pay him.
So let me just from the outside looking in, like you said, you don't know the details, but do you think Puffy owes Mace, or you think Mace owes Puffy?
Mm, probably both.
Mm.
I think a little bit of both. It's probably, where somebody extended themselves in one area and one in another. Where Diddy pretty much put Puffy on. I mean, put Mace on, and we know that. So
Right,
of course, you would owe him something for that. Now, were you compensated by him being your artist? I can't really say. On the other end, it's like you ain't paid out all the money that you would owe somebody. That's like
right,
going to a job and expecting them to give you all they supposed to give you the bonuses and all the different incentives and stuff, but sometimes they find these little loopholes of how not to give you what you're owed, right? So, oh well, you didn't meet performance or you didn't do whatever. So, like I'm saying, people find ways of not giving what's really owed. So I think it's both.
right. But you think it's all Puffy's fault? Because let's face it, Mace was young, and so was Puffy. Puffy was a young guy. He said it in the Breakfast Club interview. He was a millionaire at 19. I'm sure at 19 years old, you don't know what to do with that much money. I'm sure he fumbled the bag multiple times. Maybe he screwed somebody over or some people over, and it wasn't intentional because you just didn't know what to do. You never been in that position
Right.
before. Coronavirus?
No, oh my God.
What?
But
You
look,
better
what you
not do
say?
that in this season, woman.
Oh, it's just a little allergy. So go back to what you cut it up. You need to get help, Teddy.
Yo, where's my mask at? Hold on.
Or do you have some disinfectant spray? Is
We
that
ain't doing that in this
that
season, woman.
is
You
that
better
how
cut
you
that
do at
out.
the store, like a grocery store, and somebody sneezes? You are crazy.
We ain't doing that in this
You
season,
see
woman. You
it?
better cut that out.
Get help now. I'd have somebody that I could refer you to if you need some counseling.
You better cut that out. Mm-mm.
Okay. So what were you saying though? You were saying something.
But I was saying, Puffy was a young guy at that time too. Maybe I'm not saying that we supposed to overlook him screwing somebody over because we don't really know what really happened. We don't know the details of contracts and stuff, but
Mhm.
he probably made some mistakes too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I think at this point, sometimes you just gotta call it even and move on.
Right.
Like unless this is some kind of publicity stunt, I don't know like you gotta let this go. It's
Well,
gone now. You think he's gonna sue him or something? What?
I hate to say this because I like Mace. Mace made some dope music. I was a big Mace fan. But at this point, this is like you gotta remember when Puffy and Mace were working together. I was in junior high. I'm almost 40 years old. That's a long time ago.
They're pretty old.
So, huh?
I said they're pretty old too.
That's what I'm saying. So I hate to say it like this, but Mace is sounding like a disgruntled ex a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little.
You know how you
Yeah,
date somebody and y'all been broke up like for years. They got a new boo and everything, but yet they still hold on to what y'all had like 10 years ago. That
yeah,
sounds like a disgruntled ex.
yeah. But I think when that happens, is because that person was never really able to make something work for them and make it stick. If you're talking about relationships, that's really what's happening when someone's still upset 20 years later. It's just because you weren't able to do anything else past that point. So that's probably the highlight of your life. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that I did see Mason. He looked like he was pretty upset or whatever, but I just wish that he would like not be the bigger person. No, but just be a bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
let it ride. I don't know why you keep getting into this mess. It's real muddy and
Right.
it's looking real it's not looking good to me.
Like, look at his man. Mace man was Cameron, right?
Hmm.
Cameron, he always gets in interviews and tell you, yo, I got screwed in my first deal. But you don't see him harping on that. He moved on. He learned the game. Yeah, and Cameron is that dude. Like some people might not like his rapping style, or might not be a Dipset fan, but Cameron never be on that. Like, oh, I don't like entertainment because of what they did to me. He tell a story and he say, yes, this happened, but yo, Cameron did his business. He moved on. He learned from that situation, and Cameron flourished later on.
I like that better. It's like the thing is, you're gonna take some L's, but you learn from it and you keep it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff, it just don't seem like I even be seeing like even any of that beef stuff is so petty, it looks crazy. Like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, all that stuff. It's like, can y'all not do this? And I don't want to even say that it looks bad for other people that are
Right.
like it looks bad just for you. It's like you gotta mature at some point. And I think that if there is something to be said, then go to court about it.
Mm,
And
right.
that's it. I mean, that's why I said, do you think he will sue him?
I don't think so.
Oh, he just talking.
He's just talking. Because again, like a lot of people don't understand, to sue somebody costs money. So I don't know what Mace Pockets is, but that's gonna cost him some money to do that.
Especially to sue somebody with money.
And Puffy was talking kind of spicy on that Breakfast Club
What do you
because
think?
usually, yeah, normally when people ask him about Mace, he just like, oh well, it is what it is. Yo, he got spicy. He was like, yo, that fake pastor. Yo, he was feeling kind of bold. He was like, yo, I'm sick of this image that people have been putting on me, like that I've been screwing people. So,
Is he still a pastor?
hmm?
Is he still a pastor?
That's the crazy part. With Mace, you just don't know.
I think he is. I heard him on Clubhouse not too long ago. He was talking.
That's the
It
thing. You don't know. He's
was
so
pastoral.
inconsistent, yo.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I like Mace. Like he made some dope music. Mace was that guy.
And yeah,
But
he's like the type of person you don't want to side against, you know what I'm saying? Because he
right,
seemed like a cool person,
right,
when you look at the music he put out and just his earlier years. And I think even becoming a pastor, you just think like he would be the guy you would love, you know what I'm saying? Because it
right.
seems like he can't really do any wrong. But
Up the bat phone going off.
bat phone. Anyway, that's it anyway for this topic. That's it.
But no, I just want to say one more thing. You gotta remember that industry that they in is a "what have you done for me lately" industry. And the one thing you cannot take away from P Diddy, Puff, Brother Love, or whatever you want to call him, the dude is consistent. The We in 2022 and he just dropped this new joint. That joint is fire.
Well, I think if Mace was to drop the song, it would be just as good though.
I don't know, cause drop. I don't know if it'll be that good though. Puff got some fire.
It's good.
Yo, on the name of Puff, hater blockers,
In the name
take that.
of
Take that.
this,
Get in your bag, stay in your bag.
this must be your Sunday best.
Get in your bag, stay in your bag. That song is fire.
It is.
Sorry.
It ain't no denying that.
Fire.
So
Song is fire.
let's just I guess I would say to kind of stay tuned, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere beyond that. So
Right.
hmm
I think, and I'm not trying to draw this video out. I think Mace just be doing this for publicity so he can stay relevant. I'm sorry to say that. Even though he's a dope cat, I think that's what he does.
Probably so.
Because he even beats with Cameron and Mace made a truce not long ago. But before that, it seemed like every time Mace wanted to be on the scene, he wanted to diss Cameron.
What?
Even though Cameron been dissing him for years.
Yeah, I know you be knowing all of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I know all that stuff. I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Until next time, you guys. You know what? Somebody comment and tell us what you think about this. Or did you grow
Please
up in
do.
that era, or do you feel like even when we were talking about earlier with the way music is now, we talk about it a lot, but it's because it's so impressionable, you know. That's it. That's really music is like pretty much a soundtrack to life. So it's like
Absolutely.
you could probably put together a fire playlist based off of the different times of your life and you know what was going on, and you will probably even remember the smells and the feelings that you was feeling in the time. So I just wonder what y'all think about.
Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody
You know what?
hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on
Is that where
moving.
Aiden get it from?
Who you get that? Who you with that? Oh, yo,
Yeah.
that was my whole junior high. Are
Oh
you
my
kidding me?
god.
Throw your rollie in the sky, even though I don't got a
You know
rollie,
what?
but
I wish like YouTube would let you, but it would be good to have like a play your playlist of, you know.
I'm the yo, y'all know that time
Are
was
you okay?
so fly. Puffy was that dude, man. Cut it out. Let's
I'm
get it.
cracking up. Whatever. Well, comment down below.
I'm the D to the A to the DDY.
And
No
subscribe.
city wide when I see me fly.
Something's
Oh
wrong with
man,
Tiff.
cut it out,
Oh,
man.
he's off his meds. Just give him his moment. Yeah.
That more money, more problem song. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
I like that
That's
one.
the soundtrack of my life.
I like it. But we'll have to talk about some other songs too, because you know you got a whole catalog in your head.
Mm.
So yeah, till next time.
Y'all be blessed, everybody.